Hey there, Aries. Hope you guys are doing really well. Getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general collective reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As always, guys, please only take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit if it does not. The intention is that this will be around love. Of course, if it goes into other areas, and just let Spirit kind of guide the way, okay? I always think the messages that are supposed to come out do come out, so we will follow. We will follow the lead. All right, Spirit. For my Aries collective, please. Thank you guys for all your likes, all your subscribes, all your continued support. I really do appreciate you guys. All right, Spirit, for Aries. Very soon. Okay. Whoa. Very soon. I'm going to take this as a very soon card. This could be somebody actually getting engaged as well. Somebody could be thinking about you, wanting to marry you. Look at this. You have karma coming out in reverse. That's so interesting. Should I even take that in reverse? I don't normally... I feel like I'm supposed to. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is a person before that was in a bit of a, or this could be you too, that would maybe could have been in some kind of lack mentality. Something could have happened with a situation where someone didn't want to commit and maybe now they are actually wanting to commit. This is getting engaged. I want to marry you and you are my world. I'm forever yours. Wow. Okay. That's for my Aries, please. Somebody wants to have a family with you. Okay. There's 100 cards in this deck. And all of these are about building. So this is very powerful. You guys could have a baby. Maybe somebody's wanting to have a baby together. If not, they definitely want to have a family together in some way. Somebody here could definitely be leveling up in some way. Somebody could have got a new car as well. But this could be about leveling up, making more money, being very financially stable. If this is your person, maybe they feel more stable in their own life and as though they can offer more than they were before. Okay. What else? Okay, so this one came out in reverse, which I'm glad because this says show off. All right, all right. So this tells me that you may have had somebody in your life before, if this is the same person, okay? They could have came across as tight with money, like they were kind of fake flexing, that kind of stuff, always talking about what they had, all that. But the truth is, I don't think they had all that because I can definitely see a level up in some way here. All right, this person may finally have what they need. If they ran, it could have been due to something around finances. Maybe they presented themselves in a way that was not actually accurate, okay? It appears here there could have been love in a situation. There could have been, okay? But they didn't really have what they said. Do you see what I'm saying? Like their persona that they were putting forth, that was all ego-based. It wasn't really what was real. This person seems to be, maybe they've worked hard, maybe it's been a while, but they seem to be leveling up. Ouch. Sorry. I had to reach down for these cards that fell out and completely smashed my head. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Instagram. Okay. Yeah. And so they could have been kind of fake flex in here, acting like they had more than they did. And now perhaps they have this. Now, let me go to something else here for a minute. I'm going to give you a second story because I've not thrown any tarot on it. Okay. Yet at all. Okay. But this could also be somebody new that is coming into your life. Okay. If you've been in this why me phase, especially if you've been through it with somebody who did come across as not being real, this could be somebody in that, or somebody new that is coming in that's going to show a lot of interest in you, that wants to have something more, and it can move quite fast. This leveling up can definitely show me you are leveling up in a sense here. Okay. That you're going to have the family that you want and possibly children here. I do see some kind of snake in disguise. I'm not going to lie here. Somebody who may be trying to make you jealous in some way. This could have been somebody as well that could have very well interfered with your situation in the past or made you think about a person. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they could have had you thinking about a person differently, or this could have been the person that you were seeing as well. This is a snake in disguise. This could be an enemy, somebody who's disguised, of course, as a friend here or lover. Someone who acts like they care, but they didn't really care, something along those lines. I feel like somebody here was definitely trying to interfere with something, or somebody here may be trying to interfere with you moving forward to something new here. Let me get a little bit more. Somebody may also be checking the comments. If they're on your social media, they could very well be checking that. Yeah, look at this. You're definitely having the level up, because look at this. You're on top of the world here coming out. Okay, so multiple options here, dates, okay, ready for love here. And I think somebody knows that. This could have been somebody here from the past, honestly, that was fake flexing. So, God, this is confusing now, because I don't know if they're coming about leveled up, or if you have actually leveled up. And because of that, now you're kind of on top of the world and you're about to get everything that you wanted. Maybe you wanted with this other person, but you had to find out that they were kind of this snake in disguise before. What else here? This could be somebody that you met at work. You could have some kind of secret work love here, or somebody that's really admiring you too from work. Okay, this could be that very soon. Somebody who thinks that you guys would be a great team. They love that you're smart. They love that you are ambitious. Telling you, you've got somebody from the past here too trying to slide in for some reason. I just cut on I'm sorry. Somebody looking for forgiveness maybe. Unsure. And it's something that's going to leave you feeling maybe unsure, very indecisive. So the bottom line is you have somebody here that's obviously hanging on. They may be trying to prevent you, honestly, Aries, from even moving forward here. You may still have care and concern and maybe even love for this person, but which is going to leave you a bit indecisive. But I think that's only because now you have these other options here. Yeah, you have these other options here is what I'm getting. So you got, I'm sorry, again coming out. I put it back in the deck and there it is again. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Feeling remorse, pity, sorrow, trouble over something that they did. Yeah, and look, and they're feeling rejected. That's why. So that shows me that you've actually had to turn your back on a person that was fake. Okay, that they were, it says a snake in disguise. They acted like they care, but you felt like you found out maybe that they didn't. All right, this is a person that definitely was doing a lot of fake flexing, pretending like they were more than they actually were, like they had more than they actually did. I feel like they weren't doing a lot with you either. I don't know what that means. Maybe they weren't taking you out a lot, or maybe it was just, could have even been just restricted to mostly online or something. All right, Spirit, let's get some more for my Aries, please. I apologize. I sound congested because I just saged and oh my God, it's all in my nose. All right, let's see. Oh, so we got the Hierophant coming out in reverse. All right, tell me what else. Yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, so this was someone definitely that was, they lacked commitment, okay? This person's pretty much non-committal. They could have certainly put you in some kind of third-party situation. Wow, yeah. Brought down some kind of tower here, it looks like. So this might have been unexpected. Maybe the way that you found out about it could have been very shocking. As well, yeah, and left you very closed off. So you probably blocked this person. That's why they're feeling rejected here. This is why they want to apologize here and are asking for forgiveness. Hello, can you just give me the card, please? Yeah, are asking for forgiveness here. This person came across as being all about the passion, all about the sex, probably very flirty. Could have been dealing with a fire sign as well here. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse here. Well, I mean, the Seven of Swords in reverse shows me somebody that wasn't even trying to be very strategic with you. Okay. I don't, the good news is when I see the Seven of Swords in reverse, it shows me somebody, they could have been lying and all that, but it shows somebody that really wasn't putting forth a whole lot of effort. They weren't being too strategic. Maybe this also tells me they weren't being strategic. Like they were playing checkers, you were playing chess over here. Okay. I think this person lacked passion. They lacked initiative, it looks like, when it came to you or when it came to moving anything really forward with you. Give me Aries energy, Spirit. I can see where you blocked their ass. I mean, that's not a good match at all. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. All right, show me Aries energy. So your focus is on family. You're focusing on, maybe this was somebody in your family. I don't know. There's a third party here. Maybe this could have been an outside person, obviously getting in the midst of it too, creating some kind of conflict in the family here. Yeah. If not, then your mind is definitely on family, maybe building a family, having a family. That's interesting because it says getting engaged. And then we obviously saw here, I want to start a family with you. I've been wanting a family with you. I got Swords in reverse. Give me Aries energy. I don't think you're playing around, Aries, to be honest with you. You're not happy with the situation that you have here. The Four of Cups tells me you are not happy. All right, it tells me that you are, I'm not talking about sad, I'm talking about bored. All right, you have a lot of boredom with what's happened, kind of apathy with it. All right, maybe it's just the whole game of dating or meeting people like this that are not putting forth a lot of initiative, a lot of creativity, pretty uninspired. The Knight of Swords tells me that you can be pretty cutting with your words. All right, you might find yourself ready to cut out anybody, okay, that doesn't really meet your criteria. I guess at this point with the Two of Wands, it shows me that you are definitely looking out to, what could it be? I'm going to look out the next 5 years, 10 years. Where do I want to be at, right? You're looking at your future here, yeah. You may be focused a lot on your work as well, or on working on yourself, okay? This could also be about, wow, commitment. Yeah, it is about commitment. You are focused on that. That is where you want to be. So I'm seeing you devising some kind of plan here. You're going to cut out anything, okay, that doesn't, and you will do it, I feel like, in the most egregious way. Okay, definitely with your mouth, because I can certainly see this is all coming from your mouth. This is truth. You don't mind cutting them out in any way that you need to here. Several ties here. All right, I think you're working towards your long-term goals. Has to do with some kind of commitment here. That's what you're wanting. You definitely want to have your family. You definitely want to get your wish fulfillment here. What makes you happy, right? What else for my Aries? What energy is Aries in Spirit? One more card, please. Yeah, look at this. King of Wands energy. This is somebody who, this is your energy, by the way, and this is Aries energy, right? So King of Wands, I usually see that as Leo. It can be any fire sign, of course, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is somebody that's very much so in charge, not afraid to take charge of a situation here. Someone who's very inspired and generally inspires other people, is a great leader, okay? So you're definitely very focused on what you want, okay? Very charismatic. I think you're planning to get what you want. And the King of Wands is a very mature king, of course. So you're planning on moving forward and getting what you want. That's what I'm getting. All right. So give me an outcome here for my Aries. I definitely don't think you're going to go. This tells me you're not going back to anything here that has not been good for you. Especially nothing that puts you in a Three of Cups. Here is someone who showed no initiative, because that's not what you want, okay? You have a whole plan out here. You haven't been happy with what you had. What is the outcome here for my Aries Spirit? All right, so we have the Six of Swords here. Good. Moving out of troubled waters here. Yeah, you got another 6, 2 6s. Maybe that means something. All right, you definitely want something that has equal reciprocity for you. This is your outcome, so that tells me that you're probably moving towards something that has that. We do have a Knave of Pentacles here. So this is somebody that definitely wants to invest, okay? Knave of Pentacles is all about investing in your stability. Someone else invested in you from a stable position. It could very well be this King of Cups here. Look at that. Ace of Cups and Temperance. You can't make it up. Yeah, you got somebody here that is going to be very loving, very emotionally mature. This could be a same-sex relationship. I have a King of Wands and a King of Cups, but these are energies, remember. So whoever is in this more masculine energy could be two people, all right, that wants to actually invest here. Okay, somebody here that is very responsible. They could already be a father, a great counselor. Somebody that's not afraid. They don't wear their emotions on their sleeve. They have them, and I think that they show them a lot more than they express them, but they will express them. This is a person here that's going to be genuine in nature, and there looks to be an abundance of love here that they will be sharing with you. I think you guys will, with this Temperance card, definitely be able to find some kind of balance, be able to find some kind of common ground here. You can see in this card, I love this card, look at that. All right, how they're kind of loving up on each other. Okay, this is a very warm and sweet relationship, a very loving relationship. The Temperance card ordinarily, of course, is it's an Earth Angel card, so that lets me know too this might be touched a bit by spirit. All right. But definitely a lot of balance in this card, which you may not have had before. It looks like in this other situation. It's not going to be based on lies or fraud or showing off, fake flexing, that kind of stuff. This is a very balanced, loving, emotional energy. How beautiful. That's awesome for you, Aries. I'm not going to pull cards in terms of, I think I'm just going to get some advice cards because honestly, I don't want to hear from the past person. I don't know what they could possibly have to say looking at these cards. If the reading were better and I can see a difference, but you know, you didn't try, but now you feel rejected, that's on you. Next time, try. All right, let's move forward. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Absolutely. That's exactly what I think is happening for you in your outcome here. Look, a difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. You may be going through that right now, but I don't know. I mean, maybe some of you guys have already been through that. I really feel with these outcome cards, this is, but my intent is for February, that you're making your way out of that. It looks like there was a lot of lies, a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of I mean, this one, it left you very confused, honestly, but you're moving through it. You're rising above it. The dark days are getting behind you. It says, have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. Beautiful. All right, Aries, that is where I'm going to leave it at for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys very soon. Good night, Aries.